Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine walking through a busy city street, horns blaring, people rushing, vendors shouting. Yet, in the middle of this chaos, something is watching you, a pair of still glowing eyes. You may not notice it, but it notices you, silently, attentively. Is it a guardian? A quiet observer? It works alongside police during investigations, but also sleeps quietly outside someone's home. Sometimes it's part of a family, sometimes it's ignored, beaten, or chased away. But it stays everywhere in villages, cities, campuses, streets. Today we will talk about this shadow companion, the dog, and we will explore its ecology, how it lives, survives, rules, and becomes a part of our environment and society.
The dog is the oldest friend of humankind. It evolves from wolves around 50,000 years ago, when the wild wolves began to follow humans for food and safety. Over time, they become partners and pets and family. Today, there are more than 900 million dogs around the world. Some are loyal pets, others live on streets struggling for survival. Still, they adapt survival because they have mastermind the art of living among humans.
There are two main categories of dogs. Pet dogs lives in homes cared by humans. And secondly, free-range dogs lives in streets, campuses, villages and cities. Free-range dogs are syntropic animals. They adapt to human environments and survive there. You will find them near garbage bins, roadside shop, under rickshaw, or simply laying in front of tea stalls. They know where food is dropped, who is kind, who throws stone. They are the unseen resistance of every town and city.
Territorial behaviors. Yes, street dogs also have homes, but not in the way we think. So they live in territories divided, defended, and well managed. Each dog claims an area, a few alleys, a street corner, or trash site. They identify and protect these spaces using what? Using like scent making, through urination and memory, knowing where food or danger lies. Sometimes what if a stranger dog enters? There's barking, chasing, and sometimes even fights. So this individual boundary is their kingdom, and they defend it like royalty.
Dogs are an important part of the urban food web. They eat garbage, leftover roadkills. Sometimes they hunt little animals like rats, lizards, small birds. While they are not usually prey, they can compete with wild animals. They recycle organic waste and maintain balance by controlling pests like rats. In fact, street dogs create a human-dependent food chain, where human activity becomes the base of an ecological pyramid.
Dogs are social animals. They form packs with 3 to 6 members. Each pack has an alpha, the leader. They play, rest, and search for food together. They also show empathy. If one gets sick, others stay close. If we talk about their feeding habits, then we see they eat rice, meat, fish bones, bread, even plastic wrappers sometimes. So, we are called them omnivorous. They communicate using barks, air movement, tail wagging. Their society mirrors ours with friendship, rivalry, loyalty, and leadership.
Reproduction and overpopulation. A female dog can give birth twice a year with 5 to 10 puppies each time, but half of them don't survive due to disease, accidents, starvation. Those who do survive from new territories and packs, rapid breeding causes rabies spread, dog bites, noise, and street congestion. Then, what is the solution? The solution is sterilization, vaccination, rehabilitation, public awareness.
Street dogs have environmental and human impact. Street dogs impact both positively and negatively. Positive role: clean up waste, alert people of danger, serve as therapy animals for the mental health. They have some negative aspects. Spread diseases, especially rabies, attack small animals. But there is the universal truth: their behavior depends on how we treat them. If we kind and respectful, they become allies, but we are crucial, they become fearful and aggressive. At last, we say that they are not just animals, they are the mirror of our society.
Humans and dogs share the same space, and we must learn to coexist so that avoid catch and kill methods, promote vaccination, teach competition in schools, involve NGOs and local governments. If they thrive, the environment thrives. They are not just stray dogs, they are part of the urban ecosystem. Let me ask you this. After all this, can you still call that animal just a stray? They may not ask for homes, but they deserve a little space, a little respect, a little love. They are silent citizens of our towns, and their ecology is not just a science. It's a story. Let's learn this story. Let's see them not as shadows, but as living neighbors, as compassionate companions, as a part of who we are.